Welcome to our daily sun salutation practice. Find yourself at the top of your mat, please. Your feet hips distance apart. Spread your toes nice and wide. Align the pinky toe to the outer edge of the heel, rooting down through the pinky toe edge, lifting up the inner arches of the feet, softening the knees, lengthening from the hips to the rib cage, rolling the shoulders down the back, opening the arms. This is our Tadasana. Choose a point in the distance to focus your awareness, to build concentration. This is our drishti. Flowing with the breath, feeling yourself rooting down. Inhale, rise, grow tall. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. The gaze is up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, melt the heart, slowly fold to the earth. Uttanasana, forward fold. Bring your hands to your shins, your thighs, or the earth as you look up and lengthen. Halfway lift, roll the shoulders back, hug the belly in. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands on the earth, spread your fingers wide, step, float, or hop to the back of your mat, holding high plank for a moment. You may like to just rock it forward and back just to build strength in the core, tone in the arms, openness throughout the back of the legs. And then pull the kneecaps up, hug the belly in, lengthen and strengthen. And as you exhale, knees, chest, and chin come down. Coming on to the belly, tops of the feet, spread the fingers, roll the shoulders back as you open and lift the heart to a low cobra or a high cobra, making sure to keep a soft bend in the elbows. Lift through the heart and chin, pull the kneecaps up, stretch the whole back side of the body, and exhale, release. Tuck your toes, push into your hands, and come into your first downward facing dog of the practice. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, press the thigh bones back, stretch the spine, lift your armpits, relax your neck. Your gaze is between the toes or straight down. Take a moment to dance your dog. Shift the weight side to side, awakening the back of the body. Beautiful. Come high onto the toes, soft bend in the knees, press your belly to your thighs, lengthen the spine, lift the hips, thigh bones press back. So this is a beautiful self-adjustment that you can come into at any time. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Each exhale softening and expanding into the pose. Melting your heart. Come high onto the toes, soft bend in the knees, look up between the hands, lightly hop, step, or float to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, hands to the earth, shin or thighs, feet are hips distance, and exhale, fold. Soft bend in the knees. For this first round, let's just root down through our feet and round up. Head comes last, arms sweep up, the gaze is up, and exhale, hands in prayer. This time we are going to add some lunges to our sun salutation. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold forward. Inhale, look up and lengthen, draw the shoulders back. And exhale, release, step the right foot back. Back knee comes to the earth. Root the front foot, inhale, sweep the arms up, maybe taking a grip with the hand, opening the heart as you sink into the lunge. And exhale, release, bring your hands down, lift your back leg up. Inhale, sweep your left leg to the sky. And exhale, release. And the second side. Inhale, this time we sweep the right leg to the sky. And exhale, hug the knee in, step the foot through, back knee to the earth. Walk your hands to your knee. Arms up, inhale, maybe interlacing the hands, opening the heart, and exhale, sink into the lunge. Rooting through the front foot, opening the heart, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands to a high plank. Making sure that the kneecaps pull up, the heart is melted, the belly draws in, the crown of the head reaches forward. I like to hold these high planks to build core strength to build that inner fire, that tapas, like my pants. It's the inner fire. It's a spiritual discipline. This time, feel welcome to lower down knees, chest, chin. Come all the way down, or just bring your knees down. Hug your elbows into the midline and lower all the way down. Tops of the feet root. Inhale, roll the shoulders back to a cobra, or else walk your hands next to your hips. Root the tops of the feet down as you lift the legs up, pulling forward through the heart like a snake wiggling out of an old skin that it's outgrown. And as you exhale, downward facing dog, maybe you're floating over the toes. Taking a few moments to dance your dog, swish it side to side. Come into that self-adjustment, lengthen the spine, relax the neck, find your breath. Let's take 3 full breaths here. Come high onto your toes, soft bend in your knees. Lightly hop, step, or float to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, feet are hips distance, nice length in the spine. Exhale, fold. And shake out the head, yes, no, maybe so, a little bit. Bend your knees a little bit, spread your sit bones open wide. And take your arms wide to the side, root the feet, reverse your swan dive. Inhale, lift all the way up, the gaze is up. And exhale, bring your hands into prayer at the heart center. Remembering your intention for coming to this practice every day. Finding your drishti, your gaze point, and releasing, preparing for our final round. And spread your toes. Feel welcome to freestyle, to embellish, to add any poses that your individual body may be asking of you today. Soft bend in the knees. Root down through the feet. Here we go. Adding our lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up. The gaze is up. Hinge from the hips. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Connecting the breath to our movement. Exhale, plant the hands. Step or jump back. Inhale, lengthen, crown of head to heel. Exhale, lower down. Zip the elbows in, lower halfway. And then come down, chest, belly, thighs. Root the tops of the feet. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And we'll take downward facing dog for 5 full breaths. So this is another basic variation of the sun salutation. Take your feet together. Take your last couple breaths. Okay, inhale, sweep your right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. The left foot can be rooted or lifted. Just stretch, bring awareness from fingers to toes. Exhale, hug the knee in, step the foot between the hands, come onto your fingertips, lift your hips, pull the heart forward, lift and spread the toes, coming to a high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, sinking into the pose, relax the shoulders. Hug the right hip back, firm the back leg. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, 3-legged dog. Push into the hands, hug the knee in and lengthen. And exhale, release, second side. Inhale, lengthen your left leg to the sky. Maybe the right foot is grounded. Make sure the elbows are soft and the toes and fingers are awake. Exhale, hug the knee in, lift the hip, take the foot between the hand, come on to the fingertips, lift the hip, pull the heart forward, arms sweep up, inhale. As you exhale, sink into the pose, hug the left hip back, firm the back leg, palms of the hands are spinning toward each other. Open your heart, inhale. Exhale, 3-legged dog, plant the hand, lift the foot back to the sky, and exhale, release. Come high onto the toes, soft bend in the knees, look up between the hands, lightly hop, step, or float, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Let it out with a sigh. Soft bend in the knees, sweep your arms, lift your heart. Inhale, Gather all the energy of the sun, all the energy of your prayer, quietly bring it into your heart. You did it. Thank you for completing your 3 sun salutations. Have a beautiful day.